This St. Francis team trying to keep Maryland to one shot. Going to be very key on this end of the floor, getting their defense set. If they can, they do here. Gillespie couldn't knock down the three-pointer, but again, second chance opportunity is going to be key today. Parker, again, one of their leading scorers early on this season, able to work his way to the rim. The area kid who's friends with a couple of players on the Maryland side. Dump it down, Julian Reese, speaking of DMV natives. There's the Baltimore native going up strong.
To avoid that trap feeling, is pressure these guys and make them play faster than they want to play.
Fade away from Kelly goes down.
He was a big-time shooter back in the day. I wonder if he still has it.
Said he can get up and down the floor. Lateral movement's his issue right now as Riley Parker knocks down the shot. Speaking of getting up and down the floor, nice job to flush that in. Maryland the rest of the way here without playing a game these last 9 days. Nice fade away there.
So he got it out of the way, and now it's time to play Maryland defense.
Clayville springs it up ahead to Kelly, blocks from behind. A second chance opportunity goes. What do you like about St. Francis' start on this side?
Yeah, I think as a group, run good stuff, and they got versatile guys that can make shots and create. So it'll be interesting to see how much of that zone Maryland plays. Look like they went back to it again on that possession. It's a very tough play to guard in that moment. Here it is again.
Nice kick to the corner, and the three goes down. This time for Jay. Energy, effort, defense. When he's giving you the offense as well, an extra boost for Maryland. Gave him a second chance.
Elevate, finish at the rim, and obviously a great three-point shooter. It's a nice elevation, paint touch.
That is the trigger that he said.
That's my guy.
Again, the DMV native kicks it out to Clayville. This is where they want to get it into the hands of Clayville for another three. Trimble from St. Francis told us we can score on this end and get our defense set. That'll be the name of the game when they score again here.
Alum, he's been here before. He's played against these guys.
On the other side for Maryland. And Derek Queen back in now for Maryland. Nice spin move. There's his patience.
Rodney Rice missing that last three.
Who has been injured last 4 games, back today for St. Francis, 31 in black.
They do a good job of turning you over, but they also do a good job of making you work for your shots.
Reese able to float that. Nice slash into the lane. Kiss off the glass, doesn't go for Gillespie. Now breaking out is Cranford. Running here with Kelly. Tried to dump it back and does. And
you got to attack and punish him for not taking care of the ball.
That last bucket stopped an 8-0 Maryland run. Series of fakes for Clean. Even if numbers have to be sacrificed, that is going to be an excellent combination. Those two on the floor right now. And the outside day. Now here comes Rodney Rice. Nice in and out dribble with a blow by. Got past Parker. Finished with his strong hand.
Really fun for these guys and fun for the fans.
When they get settled back down, it was the three-point shot. It almost felt like it was easing the nerves early on. Nice back cut and turned into it.
That's what St. Francis has to do with their offense. Be patient and look for those opportunities.
Looks like they got a foul on the back there as Reese was going up for the rebound. Miguel 4 for 4 start today. Powering into the lane confidently. Got his own board. Coaches love that. The flip over.
Not complaining, staying on the glass. He didn't get the ball. He went and got it himself.
Good floater on the opposite end from Francis within striking distance down the final 4 minutes of this half. Corner three, opposite end from Reese is down. From Reese is his 7th. A drop back. Miguel in rhythm.
Coach Willard and his staff stressed throughout this game.
Reese might be on first half double-double watch, by the way. Oh, what a three there from Gillespie. Go cross corner to Clayville. High arcing floater is down. You for Jacoby. it's Gunna. It's future.
Okay, I like both of those.
He's still going with the little baby though. Pregame as of right now, 46% to be exact. And Reese cashes in on the first free.
But you know what else I like about the guys he brought in? Those guys were winners in their previous program as well. So good shooting and winners.
I think they heard you for Selton Miguel. In the corner, same spot, same result. By a combined 9 points to Purdue and Marquette. But this is the Maryland team that has a lot of potential right now. A lot of different players getting involved. Opposite way, Maryland trying to run off the miss this time. Miguel gets all the way to the cup.
Down ball screens, but a lot of times they just switch. And it's hard to get ahead of steam if you got guys in front of them.
Second down.
There before.
That's another one to look back on in the film room.
Yep.
Who wants it, who has it. Reese definitely has that rebound. And give Reese a double-double. 11 points, 10 rebounds. And give Miguel another
Situation.
But Reese drifting back like a defensive back. Now the pull-up at the opposite end. Defense to offense. On the Rice capitalized.
Now you're just feeling like the weight of this game is on your shoulders. You got to try to take it over. Stick with your stuff and try to make a run.
Floater at the horn there to go down for.
That's a fun way to play basketball.
Story.
Yeah, we actually forced the previous regime in the second half. We make a run in this situation.
And you said it was Maryland kind of caught the chest beating next pass. That was a pretty no look.
He didn't do that.
And Maryland's been the one delivering the runs today. Again, led the country in 10-0 or more runs entering this one. Third man to touch the ball in this possession is Harris. Nice tic-tac-toe feed over down.
Back to the zone for St. Francis. Look for Julian Reese to step out and set some ball screens. That's what hurt him in the first half.
3 and D. It's looking like 11 points, 11 rebounds for Reese. Miguel couldn't hit the 3, trying to close out again there. Cranford got it off in time, though he's on.
I think they got some young talent that's going to be able to help this team win some games and lead.
Rice, it's a 3-point party in College Park. Enough of it consistently last year. Miguel hit the deck. Clayville turns the corner, shovels it off to Harris.
In the state of Maryland, but good for him to be at home in front of his family and get a bucket on the court.
In the same conference that Gillespie dancing around the screen, clean, able to finish. 5, about halfway through the second half in College Park. Nice closeout from Geronimo, but a 3.
The ball, as you pointed out earlier, not just the guards, the bigs are getting out of the passing lanes and ability. His shot is improving, but the way he passes the ball is just a whole nother level. That's what's making him so attractive to him.
Maryland's produced 62 all-time NBA draft picks. Queen did showcase against Purdue. He can step back and hit the 3 as well.
Derek Queen has a great support system. His mom back in Baltimore, Lisa Anderson. He has Coach Mookie, who it'll be just as effective.
Queen, mid-range jumper, so comfortable. Pinedo lost his shoe. It didn't matter. They go outside. Got a flight, but then they win again.
Yeah, as long as they're winning, I need to be there.
Hang on the beach.
We got to.
This is going to be a fun day. And Derek Queen got his first bucket about 9.5.
Geronimo in his activity, when you can bring in guys like Tafarga.
Relatively quiet day so far for Parker on St. Francis. Able to shuttle it down low. And Miles Webb.
But when they don't turn you over, they force teams to go deep into the shot clock before the teams are playing slow against them if they don't get a steal.
Ranked teams: Purdue, Michigan State, Michigan, mentioned UCLA.
I think it's awesome for these guys to be able to cross the country and make these first big-time play.
In Oregon, and UCLA comes here.
Bella not rushing that.
Walk-on who joined the program in the summer of 2023. Palmer dashes in. To hear the fans behind us saying, "Feed Lucas," as he comes off a screen. But they're going to go up top instead. And hammering it down in the alley-oop.
Some plays that they may not be able to make in the course of a normal game is fun to see for these guys.
Does have 5 points total this season. Make it 6, 7. The walk-on and their long practices, too.
Absolutely.
Long warm-ups. Nice tap back in the lanes. Murphy, Sotel, there it is! Remember forever.
Absolutely.
Got to feel good as a coach, too. Murphy They're just going tic-tac-toe with the passing now. Just a dominant start to finish effort for the Terps. They left Syracuse on Saturday. Bounce back from the Purdue loss.